Straight out to CNN correspondent Athena Jones on the ground in Charlottesville, near the very restaurant where Hannah was last seen. Athena, spell out, how on earth did cops lose this guy? And why could he be the very key to this case?
Hi, Jane. Well, cops say the police say they want to speak to Jesse Matthew because, as you mentioned, they believe he was the last person seen with Hannah Graham in the early hours of Saturday, September 13th. Right here on this pedestrian mall, just over my shoulder, down the block here, you can see is the restaurant where police say that Hannah Graham was last seen with Jesse Matthews. So what they've done today, quite a few things. They've conducted a second search on Jesse Matthews' home. They'd already searched his home and his apartment and his car on Friday. They went back to his apartment today. Police Chief Timothy Longo told us that today's warrant was for clothing identified during the course of the investigation. Unclear at this point whether they found what they were looking for. Another thing police did today, they released a photo of Jesse Matthew, and of course they released that wanted poster, that very unusual wanted poster you mentioned for reckless driving. Those reckless driving charges come out of that Saturday appearance where Jesse Matthew voluntarily walked into the police station on Saturday, asked for a lawyer, spoke to the lawyer for about an hour, and then left. Sometime later, in another area, police who were surveilling Jesse Matthew overtly, they were following him, monitoring where he was going. They saw him leave the scene in a car, driving at such dangerous speeds in such a dangerous way that they have now put out 2 warrants for his arrest for reckless driving. And so that's how this is connected to this case. But we know it's not about reckless driving. It's about talking to him about what he knows about the night Graham disappeared.
They lost him. That's the bottom line. They were trailing him, and they lost him.